Mr. Lloyd E. Royce, Director of Engineering, Chevrolet Motor Division.
When Chevrolet engineers work to improve the efficiency of a vehicle, there are two basic directions to take. One way is to improve the overall packaging efficiency, or, in other words, its size and shape, and where the components and the passengers are positioned. Now, in terms of packaging, our 1981 van looks very similar to last year's. That's because the design of our van is a very efficient package when considering the duty cycles it's designed to perform. It carries large cargo and heavy payloads, or lots of people in an enclosed space. Now, what our engineers have done for 1981 then is to take this efficient package and then zero in on the other area where efficiencies can be gained, the powertrain and the chassis components. For example, we've developed a unique electronic spark control system for our 5-liter V8. The result is a high-compression, small-displacement power plant that offers the customer the best of both worlds. He gets nearly the same horsepower and torque of the larger 5.7-liter V8, yet fuel economy approaching a 6-cylinder. Also, our new vans and sport vans need less power to get rolling and keep rolling because of our new low-drag brakes and our high-pressure radial tires. And then the torque converter clutch we've engineered for the automatic transmission helps reduce fuel-wasting slippage. That's because it operates similar to a manual transmission at cruising speeds when the clutch is engaged. So while the 81 Chevy van essentially looks the same, engineering technology has provided an important step ahead in efficiency, and that means more to today's value-conscious customer.
Chevy vans and sport vans incorporate the latest in automotive thinking to achieve the high level of operating efficiency needed for today's kind of driving. This impressive efficiency starts with Chevy Van's aerodynamic styling that enables it to slip through the wind. In fact, Chevy Vans have a lower drag coefficient than many passenger cars. To illustrate drag coefficient, this sheet of plywood being pushed against the air has a high drag coefficient of 1.0, totally inefficient. A raindrop has a near perfect drag coefficient of 0 because it's being shaped by the air current. The drag coefficients of today's redesigned passenger cars range approximately from 0.4 to 0.5. And a Chevy van falls well within this range with an equally low drag coefficient. Chevrolet efficiency also means refining key components so the vehicle rolls easier on the highway. That's why all Series 10 and 20 Chevy vans and sport vans come standard with radial tires. They are designed to hold more air pressure than the non-radials they replaced. And this, combined with new low-drag disc brake calipers, adds up to less rolling resistance, which contributes to the van's fuel economy. The big news in Chevy's engine lineup for 1981 is a high-compression 5-liter V8 with electronic spark control. For the first time, a small displacement 4-barrel V8 that can put out nearly the same horsepower and torque of the larger 5.7-liter power plant. Yet Chevrolet engineers expected to offer fuel efficiency that approaches a 6-cylinder engine. This was accomplished first by increasing the engine's compression ratio. High compression, combined with a 4-barrel carburetor, increased horsepower and torque. But operating a high-compression engine under heavy load conditions with regular unleaded fuel usually creates detrimental engine knock that robs power and wastes fuel. To control knock and still enable this engine to operate at peak efficiency without the need for higher cost, higher octane fuel, engineers developed the innovative electronic spark control system. It features a sensor that listens for detonation in the engine, and when it hears the first hint of knock, it instantly signals a control unit, which in turn electronically retards engine timing to control knocking. The unit then allows the timing to adjust back to the highest possible spark advance for the right combination of performance and efficiency. It's like driving with a master technician under the hood. Every Chevy van and sport van under 8,500 pounds GVWR and equipped with an available automatic transmission features another technological development in powertrain efficiency, a torque converter clutch. It provides a mechanical link with the engine at normal road speeds that allows the engine to operate at reduced RPM. This mechanical linking helps prevent fuel-wasting slippage. Here's a demonstration. This tachometer is reading engine RPM just before the torque converter clutch engages. As acceleration levels off to a normal road speed, the clutch engages. Notice how the RPM drop accordingly. The end result? The engine turns slower, so it doesn't have to work as hard, adding to fuel efficiency. With innovative improvements like these, plus a wide range of available power team components, the right Chevy van and sport van can be selected to meet individual requirements for fuel efficiency and impressive performance.